Last time we discussed about Cape Cobras and teams coming from South Africa and their prospects in the CLT20. This time it will be the Dolphins. Cape Cobras, unfortunately, even before it started, have lost out on their best player, Dumini, through injury. And for the Dolphins, the ultimate winners in the Ram Slam 2014 have lost out David Miller. He's moved camp to Kings 11 Punjab, but under Van Wyk, the captain, they still have a very, very good unit. And we probably will go along and discuss their prospects. Now, their best player in the tournament, David Miller. Attacking batsman, you don't need to say anything more because we have seen him so often in the Indian Premier League. And alongside Van Wyk, Delport, and the likes, the contributions have been really wonderful. No wonder the Dolphins went on to win. The other good reason why they went on to win is the opening partnership itself. Van Wyk and Delport, they put on minimum of 45-50 runs in the first 6 overs, establishing it so well for the later order to come in and slam their way through. They were obviously the best when you look at it. When not to forget the job done by Shetty, because Shetty kept things moving, and as an anchor, he played his part to unleash a Miller in the end overs. The end overs were phenomenal. Now, a team looking to go at 10.5 almost throughout the tournament and in big South African grounds, well, they will be awesome when you take a look at them in Indian grounds. They're not really big. So that will be a big part for them, the top 6 and the last 4. So who's going to do the job for them? Miller did it, and probably one name that will stick out, and I'm looking forward to VB Jarsfeld do really well in the tournament. Zondo, the other. If you're looking at the kind of balls per boundary, it's also really good when you look at these two players. Exciting players we want to watch, that's for sure. An area of concern, the pace and the spin combination that the Dolphins carry. Been really expensive when you look at the last 3 or 4 overs, when you look at the phase 3, obviously 17 to 20. The middle overs have been reasonably good, but they haven't picked up wickets, an area of concern for sure for the Dolphins. But in the last 4 overs, that kind of being expensive happens because the spinners don't pick wickets. There's too much pressure on the bowlers in the end overs. Now, they've probably been a little better than other teams, but the Cape Cobras obviously being the best when you look at phase 1 and phase 3. Now, in the last 4 overs, it's so important that a team really goes on to do well. They will be depending on the fast bowlers. Alexander is one of those. If you look at the strike rate, really outstanding. And in Indian conditions, you must say that fast bowlers in the death overs will be doing the job. Abbott and the other man, Freilich, is the 2 that you're probably looking at, the first 6 and the last 4. Now for the Dolphin attacks, the spinners will probably play a big part there, and Maharaj lacks experience, but I'm looking at the other man, the obvious, the leg spinner, the Karan Sharma type maybe. We don't know because they really changed the game around. Smith, can he do it for the Dolphins? Well, the Dolphins are in a tough group. They are with Kolkata Knight Riders, Chennai Super Kings, Perth Scorchers, Lahore Lions, and the Dolphins at the bottom, right at the bottom. That's where we place them now. But we know the Dolphins can always come by and be right at the top.